Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing April favorites, which I cannot believe. I'm gonna say the cliche thing everybody says, yes, I can't believe April is over, but here we are, right diving into May, and summer's around the corner. I had a lot of favorites this month, so I cannot wait to dive into all of them with you. I have everything from beauty, fashion, books, and yeah, a few in between items, so let's just dive right in. If you like this video while you're watching it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you have not already, please come hang out with me on all of my social channels, or at the very least, come hang out with me on Instagram. That is where I am the most active. I would love to have you join me and chat off YouTube as well. Now, my first favorite is going to sound so basic to all of you guys, but one of my favorites now that the warmer weather has come around is a Starbucks iced tea. This is the venti size with light ice. I only like a little bit, and I know it looks super dark because I don't really get a lot in it. All I get is like the tiniest amount of skim milk, and then I add my own liquid stevia that I carry around with me in my purse for when I do pick this up. I just find that it's so thirst quenching. I always want it in the summertime, and now that the warmer weather has come around, all I can do is pick up this drink. So good. Now, the next favorite of mine is a fashion item. I picked up a pair of Gucci sunglasses recently that I love, and like, I don't need any more sunglasses. I don't need any more sunglasses. I just dig the shape. They're quite classic, which I enjoy. They almost look a little bit like the Breakfast at Tiffany's style sunglasses, which is what I kind of like about them, but all of my sunglasses typically are like super round, and I liked that these ones had a slight cat eye and they were a little bit more rectangular in their shape. Sorry, you guys are gonna see some of my studio lights, but they're nice and lightweight and just a really simple basic frame. I dig them. And I know packaging should never be like a selling point to something, but I am a sucker for packaging. And I do really like the case that they had that came with it. It's this beautiful purple velvet that I thought was so luxe. I loved sort of the acid green that was on the interior. And it came with an additional soft pouch as well for your glasses to either slip them in while they're in the pouch, or if you want to slip them in your bag. If maybe you're carrying a clutch and can't carry something so big, I like that this came as an option as well. Another favorite of mine that I have been revisiting, that I haven't actually picked up in a couple years, is this Ari Seth Cohen Advanced Style book. This is one I picked up years and years ago and fell in love with it, and have just been re-inspired by it all over again. He is a photographer based in New York that covers and profiles a lot of really stylish older women that just have the most amazing sense of personal style. Anything from very classic to incredibly quirky, and these are all women that just completely own their vibe and their style, which I love. And I've been drawn to this book just because I really appreciate those that really authentically gravitate towards the things that just inspire them, and as a result, really curate this really funky, fun sense of style that exudes their personality. And it's something I admire and something I want to draw inspiration from as well. So I've been going through this book, which is also a movie. I had picked it up as a documentary as well, and I just find some of the interviews with these women so fascinating. So if you guys haven't watched the documentary on it, I really recommend like scouring it online. I think I bought it from Ari's website directly, which I will try and find and link down below if you guys want to buy the DVD for it or watch it online. But these women are so fascinating. They're hilarious to listen to, and just hearing about how they've curated and really become comfortable in their own skin with owning their own personal style is so inspiring, and that's why I've been gravitating towards this book. I constantly flip through it for inspiration, and this has been something that's been on very heavy rotation for me for this past month in April, and I love it. Now, another favorite of mine is actually a makeup product. It is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Micro Finishing Loose Powder. This is a new product of theirs that had come out not too long ago, and I'd gone to a launch party of theirs regarding this powder and one other product. I can't remember what it is offhand, but this powder is absolutely stunning. If you are looking for a powder that will set your makeup without making your makeup look cakey and giving you that really super flawless second skin finish, you need this product in your life. You won't get too much powder on your brush based on how they've done the inside here, and that when you dip your brush in, you get the right amount of product without going overboard. And when you apply it to your skin, it just feels so lightweight. When I first started using this myself after the launch to try it out, I had to double check that I got enough product on my face because I truly didn't feel like anything was on my skin, but it was, and it felt so lightweight and just gave me this really beautiful second skin natural finish to my makeup, which I absolutely love. And I liked that even when I had put it on my face, I often felt like I didn't need a setting spray as a result, because everything just completely set my makeup so beautifully. So I picked up 4 different lipstick colors that I'm going to show you guys. I know, I'm so pathetic. I just bought lipsticks and I'm still buying them. One lipstick shade that I had picked up is this stunning lilac pink from Tom Ford. This is called Lilac Nymph. So there is a swatch of it there. Just really, really beautiful. It's a nice opaque color, but it is incredibly hydrating still and just feels really beautiful and lightweight on the lips. And of course, like all Tom Ford products, I absolutely love the packaging. It's so luxe and has a nice weight to it. Now, the other 3 lipsticks that I picked up were all from MAC. The first one is called Sweet and Sour. It is a cream sheen by MAC, and it is this really beautiful like pastel orange. It's beautiful, like peaches and cream, sort of orangey color. It looks like a cream pop or creamsicle to me. Like, it's just so pretty, and I love the sheen to this lipstick shade. I just thought this was really fun and inspired for spring, summertime. The next color that is also super vibrant is the color Flamingo. This is a luster formula from MAC and is very much a neon based coral pink. So you can see it underneath Sweet and Sour right here. And because it is a luster formula, obviously it's not going to have the same opaque payoff that you get with the cream sheen or other formulas from MAC. I also picked up the color Little Buddha from MAC, which is also a very like neon based coral pink. So there it is on the bottom. You can definitely see it definitely has more of a true pink tone compared to Flamingo that's up here. But I thought all of these colors that I purchased were such beautiful, fun spring, summer colors. I have another book that I had been reading again for the second time, and that is Gala Darling's Radical Self-Love. I have really been on this train of just self-expression, self-acceptance, self-care, and it's something that I'm always trying to talk to my clients about owning who they are, loving who they are, whether it's their shape, their personality, their style, like whatever. And I had read Gala Darling's book ages ago, fell in love with it. I think she is awesome. If you want to ever check out her blog, she is a no BS type of girl that's just very much into like self-love, self-development, and just really owning and expressing who you are as an individual. I love her, and that is very much what this book is about. So it was a fantastic read. I think it was almost a year ago when I picked this up. I read it again, fell in love with it again. I just love it so much. And so if any of you may be struggling with that, or if you just want to take it a step further for yourself, I very much recommend you picking this book up because you will not regret it. Now, the last thing in my favorites is something I bought myself as a treat that I bought actually at the end of the month, and haven't actually used, but I know it's a favorite because I've been eyeing it for a couple years now, and that is a new pair of Louboutins. And I know this is going to seem boring to some of you because it's not the most exciting pair of Louboutins, but one thing that I was missing in my closet just because I had worn out was a classic pair of nude shoes. Which may seem like such a wardrobe gap, and it was, but I'm not someone that wants to get my staples and things that I'm going to wear a lot of in fast fashion just because I know that I'm going to literally wear the pants off of them. So I saved up and purchased the Pigalle Folies, is that how you say it? Louboutins. This is 100 millimeters, so they run at about, I think it's 3.8 to 4 inches or so in the heel, which is my traditional heel height. That's what I typically go for. I love the pointed end on the toe of the shoe. I find that it's a little bit more professional looking. It's a little bit more elegant looking rather than a round toe, just in my opinion. So I love the shape of these. I have the Pigalle Folies in the bubblegum pink, which you guys would have seen in my designer shoe collection video, and if you have not seen that, I will link it down below. But I was so excited to finally get these, and have just, like I said, been eyeing them for a couple of years now, and it's because I just wanted to save up the appropriate amount of money for it and make sure that I got a really good investment nude shoe. I know some people don't find Louboutins very comfortable. I personally love them as long as you get them in a right size, and I would never go for the xoxos because they're just way too high. So if people are getting them at the 120, I can totally understand why they would be impractical and uncomfortable to wear, but I find these quite lovely. But I'm so happy, guys. Like, I finally have a nude shoe I really love, and yeah, this was a fantastic collection. And as you can see, I haven't worn these yet because the sole's still intact, but I will, and I know they'll be a favorite because I've been obsessing about these for quite some time. And if any of you are Louboutin obsessed owners as well, I do have a wonderful hack in how to keep the soles red and how to make them less slippery when you first get them. So if any of you are interested in a video like that, please comment down below, let me know. Anyway, guys, that is it for my favorites for the month of April. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have not already, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. Please subscribe down below if you want to see more content from me in future regarding fashion, beauty, lifestyle, outfit inspiration, and so on. And other than that, I love you guys all so much, and I will see you again on Sunday. Mwah. See ya.